So I'm gonna share a little story with y'all, and this just happened today. So, and this is my diary entry, by the way. So as I'm getting lunch, pepperoni and cheese pizza from Little Caesars, I'm going to sit down at the table, and I hear one of the ladies who's seated with a couple other ladies say, "Not the invisible part." I'm like, oh, they must be talking about my hair, or talking about me in general. In my head, I'm thinking, yes, the invisible part. I must have done a good job for my first time. And this is how I went from feeling okay to feeling great. You know, and that's just the thing. People think they're putting you down. Most of the time in these situations, people's intentions are to put you down. But what are they doing but uplifting you up even more? You know, I could have been feeling down. I could have been feeling depressed about my hair. I could have been feeling insecure about my hair. But the fact that you're talking about my hair makes me feel a little better about myself. So when people look at you weird, or they try to pay you no mind just because you feel good, and I get this a lot. You know, a lot of people choose to turn the other way or look the other way or act like they don't see you just because they don't want you becoming too confident than you already are. And most of the time you're not confident. You know, most of the time you're not confident. But that's the thing. Just because you're confident don't make you feel bad about being confident. Because as single mothers, I speak for us all, we deserve that confidence that we give ourselves or we build within ourselves. So that's just a little message of the day to all single mothers. Don't let nobody put you down or make you feel some type of way. We are too grown to be going around here talking about other people's hairstyles or, you know, this, that, and the third. And that's the thing. That's the difference between single mothers and mothers with, that's the difference between women with no children and mothers. Even women who are single mothers because of their situation that has children, but they're in a position of being a single mom or a mom with no kids because of their situation or because of what they got going on. But as mothers with our children, you deserve confidence, and you deserve every bit of confidence, because it's not only you that you're carrying, but you're carrying your child on your back. So, single mothers versus mothers with children. This is what's happening in my situation. Today, the single woman came after me, and I am the mother with a child on her hip, on her hand, walking with her. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, be notified, share at your own free will to show you care, and have a good day. And even if you can, don't go messing up somebody else's, because that's obviously what this is about. Quoting Tabitha Brown. See y'all next time. Bye. The thing about me, when I tell y'all, I do it for the feel and not the thrill. You know, when I'm comfortable. You know, even if my hair isn't on point or it just looks horrible and it looked like somebody just, you know, it looked like I went and paid for something that don't deserve the amount of money that I put into it. I don't care. It's about comfort to me. And that's how I feel. Like, honestly, I feel that way. It's about comfort. You know, when I feel comfortable in a style, that's just what it is. I don't care how it's looking. Y'all can talk about me all day, but if I'm comfortable, I'm comfortable. And that's just my vent about the whole situation. You know, this is how my hairstyle looks. And if y'all want to talk about it, y'all talk about it. Y'all go ahead and get y'all laughter in. I don't give two F's, because it's about how I'm feeling. You know, let's get into the light. I'm going to show y'all how my hair looks. You know, this is how my hair looks. Hee hee ha ha, laugh all y'all want to. But while y'all laughing, I'm chilling.